Nnamdi Kanu's arrest is not worth celebrating. Please tread with caution. Primate Ayodele warned federal government. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has advised the federal government of Nigeria on the arrest of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested on Sunday and taken to court 2 days ago, to the surprise of many, and as a result of this, there have been several reactions from Nigerians across the country. Primate Ayodele, in a statement released by his media office, made it known that the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu is not worth celebrating and that the government should tread with caution by paying attention to the legal implications. He explained that celebrating his arrest will have a negative impact on the government because it adds no value to the security agencies in Nigeria. He stated that the government did the right thing by arresting someone who has been tagged as a Boko member by the government, but it is not a big deal that is worth celebrating, making it known that IPOB members will only be strengthened and given unnecessary relevance. Nnamdi Kanu matter is secondary, though it will generate heat and protest from members of IPOB in eastern states. Government should handle it with caution because it will also attract international community. He has been tagged as a Boko person, which was what led to his arrest. Every person that has been called a Boko person should face the consequence too, no matter their position. However, the government should look at legal implication of this. In fact, how the government is celebrating his arrest, it will have a negative impact on President Buhari's administration. They need to tread with caution and pay attention to the legal implications so that it will not be used against President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. I think everyone has been warning the federal government and those his allies that have been celebrating the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. There are many reasons why his arrest should not be celebrated. Many reasons, but so many people like Joe Ibokwe are still not getting it. See, just like I said in my former broadcast, that it might be possible that Nnamdi Kanu single-handedly handed himself over to be arrested, because under normal circumstances, the federal government doesn't have the right to go to another man's country and get anyone arrested. It is illegal, and that is why the Igbos in diaspora are even going ahead to sue Kenya. Because Kenya, I will tell you, played the major role in the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, which is a very big blunder. So even if there is anyone to be held responsible, it is Kenya. It is Kenya for granting Nigerian government that permission to arrest a citizen of UK that came to your country. It's a big blunder. It's a big blunder. So that is why I will say emphatically that Kenyan government needs questioning, and in fact are seriously under fire because of this issue. So Primate Ayodele warning Nigerian government is something Nigerian government should take very seriously. They should take it very seriously. They should not underlook or overlook the advice, because it's for their own good. It's for their own good. You can't just you can't just go into someone's country and get him arrested. And it was clearly shown that Nnamdi Kanu was even with his British passport. He was with his British passport, and they still went on to get him arrested. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? It is crazy. It's not normal. It's completely wrong. Now look at the situation of the whole thing now. Even Nigerian government itself that even went on to get Nnamdi Kanu arrested is now into a very big ditch now, because a 48 hours ultimatum has been issued to them to get Nnamdi Kanu released. So who is now fooling who? Who is now fooling who? It is the federal government. They're the one fooling themselves. They have made a mess of themselves, and they have disgraced themselves up to a very high level. Is that not disgraceful? Shame on them. Shame on them. I tell you, it's a big shame and quite disappointing that a country like Nigeria, who claim to be a giant of Africa, could be able to commit such a crime. It's a crime, a very big crime, and very disgraceful at that. Very disgraceful at that. Huh? Can you imagine? So I am of this opinion that what Primate Ayodele have just said should be taken note of. Should be taken note of, and seriously taken note of. Because if it is not taken note of, I tell you, Nigeria will bear the cat. And the punishment is going to be very, very grievous. What are you celebrating for? It doesn't worth it. Because that celebration of yours may later turn to be tears. It may later turn to be tears. Oh. That's why I'm telling those people that are celebrating should celebrate less. They should celebrate less. Because I see no reason why you will go to another man's country to get someone arrested and thinking that you go scot-free. It is crazy. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. And now look at the tension that is creating now. Look at the tension that is creating. Yeah, of course, it's creating a very serious tension. But a lot of person doesn't know. They don't know. They thought it's a child's play. That's what they think it is. Unknown to them that they have created a very serious tension, a very serious one. A very serious one. See what is happening now in Anambra. See what is happening in Imo, Umuahia. Just because of this man's Nnamdi Kanu's arrest. Just because of his arrest. Intervention from UK lawyers. That alone is even enough to even pass the message to the Nigerian government that the person you people are arresting is not just an ordinary person. Though they have been told already from the beginning that Nnamdi Kanu is not someone you can arrest and go scot-free. No. You can't arrest him and go scot-free. You understand? Because the young man is a dual citizen. He's a dual citizen. He's a citizen of Nigeria and also the citizen of Britain. So he can travel anywhere he wants to travel to without anybody interference. So what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.